stopping us?
Leg day, everyone.
Good morning, people. Hope you're having a good day. Today, we figured we would show you what our day's been looking like in the van here in Asheville. Always got to wear these. Keeps it nice and dark. Let's see what we get up to. So last night, we parked on like a little residential street we've been parking on. There's like this little church, little place over here with a garden that's really nice, pretty chill. No one minds that we sleep here, and it's quiet, so quaint little spot. And with that, we've arrived. Bed's converted, so we're set up there. Time to make some breakfast. Just gonna make some eggs. Simple. And there we have it. A bit of coffee, some eggs. Well, that was a bad camera turn. In there, Celeste.
I'm gonna make mine in a second.
I was just a little late getting set up for work, so that's why I couldn't make Celeste's breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Shame. Now that's over with, we can get ready to go to the gym. Oh, there we go. Look at that, so cute. Who's cuter? Comments. In the comments, who's cuter right here? All geared up, ready to go to the gym. We're hitting legs today. That's why it's not very like, hey, we're going to the gym. It's like, we're going to the gym. And we're back. Well, I'm back. Celeste is finishing up her shower in there. We got a pretty good routine of, one of us will come back to the van first and start lunch while the other one's finishing up in the shower usually. We started doing that because we only had the one shampoo bottle, but now that she has like the travel size thing, we can both shower at the same time. But usually I'm still out first, so I'm gonna start up lunch. I'm like kind of out of breath. We changed up our lunch. As you guys know, we're always changing up what we're eating, just to not trying to reinvent the wheel, but put some spice in it, literally and figuratively.
Leg day, everyone. I could definitely tell I missed a few weeks, specifically on leg day, because that wiped me out. Everything just seemed like 10 times heavier. But it is nice to be back in the gym, and we're gonna slowly build everything back up. Isn't that right, Taj? going to the gym, working on our fitness. He's my witness. Crazy.
Yeah, I was just telling them how I was going to start lunch, but Celeste came back like literally after I ended that last clip. So do you want to go to the park and then make lunch there?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So now we're driving to the park and then we're making lunch. We got time.
Pay by play.
Yeah.
Play by play.
Long day. All right. We pulled up at the park. Not too bad of a view out there. Nice spot to spend the rest of the day. And now, the long-awaited lunchtime.
Lunchtime. What are we gonna eat?
So what we've been having for lunch is some tuna wraps, specifically with these tortillas that you cook up in the pan. A lot better than those already ready tortillas. There's less ingredients and all that stuff. You know the deal.
I just want to jump in that water. It looks so swimmable, but they don't allow swimming here. And we don't know why. Like, the water looks really nice. People are fishing here. People are canoeing, kayaking. There's a full-on... Let's see if I can get this on camera. There's a full-on, like, row school here. So there's all the rowboats. So people are kind of getting in the water, but not... Oh, really zoomed in here. Still look like a beat. Yeah, so we just don't know what's going on here. It's so tempting, especially after leg day, to just jump in there. A tuna wrap with a view. We got someone gearing up to go out. Don't worry, we're gonna open the back doors in a second. Just kind of want to decompress before we put up the netting and open the doors and get the cats all excited. This guy is bringing in a full-on paddleboard. What if you fall in? I feel like they have to be lenient on this, like, no swimming rule because that.
And with that, we're back to it. Headset on. Unfortunately, eating the wrap. At least we got a view, though. Got to appreciate the little things. Gonna have some lunch, hang out, do our thing, see what happens next.
I know what you're thinking. You're probably wondering, what does Celeste do while Andrew works? And that changes every day, my friend. Usually, and more recently, I'm really trying to get into the habit of creating something every day. Whether that be a painting, a video, a writing. I'm over here on Substack. I just finished a post. You wanna follow me? Just did one on my first trip to Europe. But I also wanted to update you guys on my new side hustle, which is, it looks like there's a smear on the camera. My new side hustle is Rover, which, if you don't know what Rover is, it's basically an app where animal owners go onto and look for sitters or someone to walk their dog. I am currently and have been doing house sitting, which is really nice. So we can pull up the van and I watch a dog or a cat for a few days, and I feel like it's a win-win for us because we get a place to kind of pause. And that kind of like brings me into why we haven't left Asheville yet, is because I have a week-long house sitting gig coming up. And then after that, we'll be on our way. Yeah, but just say hey to the camera.
Dude, there's dogs swimming. What's stopping us? Just a sign.
I don't know if you guys could see, but there's like mountains over there, or really big hills.
I was just telling Celeste how nice it is that I can come out here and just sit in this while cold calling all day. Because obviously most people don't have that luxury. Maybe they work in the office, like some people that I work with do, or they work from home, but they're not near a park or anything like that. And I can just step outside, be in nature like this. Because we can just park up at any park that we want to, or like down by the river, or by the mountains, all of it. Shout out to Starlink. But yeah, just gotta, again, it's the little things. It's always the little things. With van life, with regular life, no matter what it is, it's always the little things that add up. They're making you happy. The sound of the birds. Work day's almost over though. It's like, what is it, 3:30? Look at me, right on the money. Usually I get off early on Fridays, so always stoked about that. And then we're gonna go get dinner somewhere tonight because we've been good. We've been making dinner in the van the last 5-6 days. So we'll see where we decide.
Andrew is finally off of work. Yay! It's Friday, and now we're gonna head and get some din-din. We're thinking of going to this Badiwala place. Well, it's an Indian place called Badiwala. It's really yummy. You probably mentioned, I think I heard you mentioning that we were going to eat out tonight. Yeah. So, that's what we're going to do.
I'm a gentleman.
That yellow is a good yellow.
Oh, I know, right? I looked at that when I came in here last time. A whole bunch of stuff.
This may be weird, but they got some beautiful art in the bathroom. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh yeah. I'm like so hungry right now too. What are side or non?
Wow. I wanted to zoom in on the painting. There.
Ooh, it's so good.
I'm excited for this.
Fluffy, buttery. Wow. Phenomenal food. What can you say? We are stuffed. Just stuffed. Ready to become a vegetable. We're gonna head to our spot for the night, which is where we woke up, outside of, well, I guess it's just on like a kind of slightly residential street. There's a couple businesses on it. Not bothering anyone. Like I said, it's just quiet. So we're gonna head there.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Yep, could have a
rainy night.
Yep, I was just about to say that. So we'll see. Who knows? Show you what it looks like out there. Oh yeah, serious. We'll see you there.